Hey guys, this is Tim, an ordinary Tim, and I am here to talk fitness. So here's the thing guys, I am a programmer by trade, I build websites, and programmers are generally thought of as weak. And for good reason, because most of our waking hours are spent sitting down behind a computer. And I am not an exception to that rule. I tend to avoid fitness where possible, and that's not necessarily because I dislike it. In fact, I've been a pretty good runner for a lot of my adult life, and I don't dislike fitness, but it's just hard to make space in my life for staying fit, even though I know it's very important. So I'm going to take you guys on a little journey with me, and I'm very excited and terrified of this journey because I have no clue how it's going to end up. I might fail spectacularly, but along the way, whether I succeed or fail, I think I'll learn some things that you guys might find valuable. So that's what I'm going to try. So let me explain my challenge a little bit. I just recently bought this little beauty, and this is a Goruck backpack. And Gorucks are very interesting. They're made to last a lifetime. In fact, they have a lifetime warranty. If you do something to these bags that damages them in any way, they will either help you repair it or they will replace it. And it's just, I mean, they're really tough, really good, durable backpacks. Goruck, the company that makes these backpacks, has proven their durability over many years by hosting these challenges called Goruck Tough Challenges. And they're basically, you take your Goruck pack and you fill it with bricks and you go spend 10 to 12 hours hiking all over city and doing push-ups and carrying other people and just doing, it's just this really ridiculously intense night of working out. So I discovered that April 1st, there is a Goruck challenge in a town near me. So I am going to make it my goal to go participate in that and hopefully win my Goruck Tough patch. They give you a patch if you finish. I'd really like to win it, so I'm going to train as hard as I can in the next 30 days and try to make it happen. I'm going to try and take you guys with me on this journey. I'm going to be vlogging on this channel every day and just kind of telling you about my challenges in getting to that point. So let me tell you a little bit about where I am right now. I've never really considered myself weak, but I'm also not extremely strong. I can do push-ups, I can run, I can do all sorts of stuff, but in meager portions. So I can run 2 to 3 miles pretty easily with a fairly good 8 to 9 minute mile time. And that's pretty much my biggest fitness accomplishment. I used to be able to do a lot more push-ups and pull-ups and had a lot more upper body strength, but then I got pneumonia about a year ago and I haven't really worked myself back up to where I was. So this challenge is also a good way for me to work myself back up to a point where I'm happy with my upper body strength. So moment of truth, yesterday as kind of a little test for myself, I attempted a Murph, and if you don't know what a Murph is, it is basically just this workout routine where you run a mile, which was easy for me. Running a mile is fine. And then you do 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 lunges, and then run another mile. And I got about a third of the way through it. My pull-up game is very weak. I could only do 20 or 30 pull-ups. I did 50 or 60 push-ups, about 100 lunges, and then the last, I ran a couple miles at the end because running came easier to me. So my running game is good. My upper body strength needs a lot of work. So that's what I'm going to be working on the most over these next 30 days. I have my work cut out for me. So guys, I hope you stick with me over this 32-day journey of mine to become Goruck Tough. And this is an ordinary Tim reminding you of the words of our great 26th president who said, "It is better to have failed while daring greatly than to be with those cold and timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat." Stay tough.